What's up, everybody? It's Who Dat. It's been a while since I did a Stronghold review and hero review, so I thought I'd just do that real quick. I made it to Stronghold 20, and first thing I did when I got here, I leveled up my mines because I need food so much, and silver is really important. But I just wanted to go ahead and get the mines out of the way because they take food to level up. So I leveled them up first, got that done. And then after I did that, I started working on my farms. Got all my farms leveled up because, it's free food. Free food, free mine, free iron. So to me, that was just the most important thing to get done first. So after I got those two things done, well, no, hold on, I'm lying. I did my mines, then I did my food, and then I upped my storages, my food storages, just enough so I could upgrade my watchtower. I play so much and I'm on a lot, so when people attack me, they don't get a bunch from me. People say don't level up because they can't, get a lot of food from me, but I'm on here so much cleaning it out, they don't get a lot from me anyway, and it produces a ton. So it's like having two extra mines and two extra farms, like 2.5 almost. So I thought the resources was worth it. So I did that. Then I got back on my farms. And so now my plan is I started leveling up my storages, my iron storages. I'm going to get, I think once this one's done right here, I have enough to level up my town, my stronghold. Yeah, so in 14 hours, when that's done, I'm not going to spend my iron on anything, and I'm going to upgrade my stronghold because I really want to be able to use harpoons. That way I can get better scores on the Titans. So that's my plan right now. And once I get to level 21, then I might start upgrading. Probably I'm going to do one of these craft buildings because I want to be able to make, time stops, yeah. So I need to get it to level 18. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to do next. Only time I use time stops is on events when it's on the last, couple stages. So I need to be able to make them. I don't want to have to depend on buying them. So I'll probably make them, and then when I get done with that, then I'll probably get my food storages up next, and then just work on miscellaneous stuff. Not really positive which direction I'll go after that. So that's my stronghold and my stronghold plan. And then my heroes I got. Let's take a look. Let's look at the teams. That's my foreman. This is the team that I'm working on right now, trying to get topped off. And then this is the team that I'm leveling. I pull a lot. You watch my other videos, so I try to keep a team that's high up, and I only feed my 3 stars, 4 stars, 2 stars into this team right here. And then once the event's over and I don't have any more of them, I still feed 2 stars to them, but then I focus on these right here. As you can see, I already got her on tier 8, got Mother North on tier 8. Mickey, I just moved him over here, so he's not, and I don't think these are either, but they're on tier 6. So once I get into tier 8, then I can just start, single feeding troops, but I always feed the same color troops to each team, so I can get that extra bonus. An overview of my heroes, my foreman team. I guess let me show. Yeah, this is my foreman team. The reason why I use that is because all of them hit multiple people. Except Massandra, she doesn't, but I keep her in there for the chance of helping the mana get built up on my other heroes. So that's the reason why she does. She's in there. I thought about putting Grim in there, and I don't really have another blue that hits everybody. I don't think I do. I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, so that's why she's in there. That's my former team I use. And that's just my raid team. then this is my defense that I'm working with right now. This is who I got on defense. The only one I really don't like on the defense is Massandra. I really want to take her off and put another blue on there, but I don't know who to put on there. And I have terrible luck with getting blues. I pulled and pulled and pulled for Finley because I liked the way he looked and his stats and stuff. He looked really strong, so I really wanted him, but I just finally just stopped. I mean, I think I got every one of them but him. If I'm thinking correctly, I think I did. Yeah, I was like, okay, he's not coming. I have bad luck with blue. I wanted Alice too, the last event, and didn't get her. For some reason, just blues do not like me, so that's why she's in there. But as far as my heroes, here's just a quick look over them. My favorite by far is Albrecht. I take him on every raid. He will be my first green. Oh yeah, speaking of maxed them out, my inventory, my mats. Today we killed the Titan, and I got my tonic today. I had 11, so now I have enough to do 2 rainbow teams of 5 stars. I don't know when I'm gonna start that. I might need to go ahead and do that, and I'm probably gonna do 1 for defense and 1 for attacking. Them are the 2 teams that I'm probably going to go with, leveling up. But getting back to what I was saying, Albrecht is for sure going to be my number 1 to level up. If you do not have him, and that when they put up a chance to get him, and you really enjoy playing this game, get him. I mean, this Joker, I'm not surprised they haven't nerfed him or something. I mean, he's won me I don't know how many fights. I put him with Kingston, and Kingston, which would probably be my number 2 leveling up, but he does the 4% mana generation for all nature. And I mean, if he goes off and then Albrecht goes off, because Albrecht gives mana, I mean, it's just like a steady flow of, they just popping, going off. Green by far is my favorite team that I have. I run that probably 80% of the time. But moving on from that, working on Vivica for a healer, and this one here for a healer. I got my healing team coming up, and then after that, let's go back to the teams so I can tell my thought process after. I did have Mickey in the blue spot right here because I was working on my Titan team. So Tarlac and Mickey, and then I got 2 3-stars in there. I throw 3-stars in there randomly, just trying to get enough built up on my 3-star side. But that's who is coming after I get these leveled up right here. Going with Mother North, of course, because she can revive. I look at my team. I look at my teams, my colors, because when I normally raid, I raid 4-1. So I look at what I have and what I'm weak at, and that's how I pick the next hero to level up. Boy, I'm rambling a lot. I'm sorry. I don't have no piece of paper in front of me or nothing. I'm just, I guess freestyling this, just doing this video. But here's what I got, what I'm working with. I like Queen of Hearts too. Merjana, she's really good. I'll probably get 2 of her. Black Knight is good. I got Ursina, got 2 of her, but I only got 1 leveled. I'm only leveling 1. But as you can see, I got a bunch of them. Pretty good many at 370. And I do that because for war, which I guess I really do need to stop and start just leveling people up. Lady Loki, I like her so much, and I used her a bunch, and I didn't even realize. I mean, I forgot how many times I used her until I saw that she dispels the ailments from allies. So that's really nice that she does that. So I use her quite a bit. June's good. And then we just get down to the 4 stars. I really don't hardly ever use 4 stars anymore. I need to just max them out, but I got to figure out which ones I need to max out for events, because right now I'm not focused on events, but once I get, my heroes in a good spot, I will be competing in events and going for the top spot. But right now I can't compete because, I don't have no max, and plus I need my material. I watch these videos on how to do events, and it's just crazy the material that they go through. I just can't afford to waste that much material right now. But then, so that's my 4 stars, and then it goes down to my 3 stars that I have. I'm getting a pretty good base, pretty good amount of 3 stars built up. I need to get my greens. I'm waiting for that sand event to come along. Once that comes along, I'll get them horses, Nessa, I think, Nessa, something like that. I'll get 2 of them, then I'll be good on my greens. And I got 2 of the bats, so I think I'm good on my purples now. Yeah. I think I'm already good on my blues and my reds as well. So I think it's just purple and green that I'm really weak in. Want some more. And Victor, funny little story behind him. I got him on a single pull. I was done pulling for the Halloween event. I pulled, a couple times, and I was just like, well, not getting him. And I just had a single token pull and pulled and got him. I thought that was hilarious. And got Puss in Boots. But I don't know about raising him up. He does minions. I don't know much about the minion game right now, so he's just, kind of on the back burner for a little bit. And I sure hope they come up with a way to trade in heroes, because I have a ton of duplicates. I'll probably keep 2 of each, but then after that, I don't see the point. So I got 4 of Miss Sandra, because I have 1 up top and 3 down here. That's nothing, though. You'll see. I got a bunch of this guy, Neath, got a bunch of her. Oh, well, you can see. Anatel, I need to raise her up. I forgot about her. I need to raise her up, and I really went after her, too. It's just so many. When you first start out and trying to catch up, it's just so many directions you can go. Kingston, I might keep 3 of Kingston, because he's very good. I'm glad I got, a bunch of him. He probably might be the only one that I would keep 3 of, just because he hits very hard, and I like the mana gen on him. And Grizzle, got a bunch of her. She won't be getting leveled up anytime soon, which somebody probably tell me I'm retarded for not leveling her up, because she's very fast, but I've got red healers already. She's in the work. She'll get done, but she's just not a priority. Morgan Flay, when I faced her, she was in the event. She was really strong, so I was glad I got her. And then comes down to a lot of the season 1 heroes. I've got every season 1 hero besides Magni. Yeah, that's the one I don't have. But other than that, I got all the season 1 heroes except him. And probably my favorite season 1 hero right now, of course, is Marjana. Why don't they just call it marijuana? Marjana. Anyway, but so that's that. And then it gets down to, my 2 stars. I was so mad when they took out the 2-star tournament. I leveled up these 2 stars, put a good bit of work to get them up there. I did it really fast so I could compete in that tournament. I didn't have them, and I did this so I could compete in that tournament. Then they said they're gonna not do it anymore, but I'm not trashing them. I'm not feeding them. I got them maxed, and they just can stay there and rot I'm not leveling them up. Hansel, I'm gonna level up 2 of him, and probably 2 of Falcon too, and 2 of Buddy. The event heroes, I think that's, yeah, the event heroes are just so much stronger than the other ones, than the regular heroes, in my opinion. And then it just gets kind of down to the boring stuff. But that's an overview of my heroes. Just wanted to, put out a video on what I got. And if you have any comments, or if you see something I said that don't make sense, or if you think I should raise up somebody quick, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and if you don't mind, subscribe.